Good afternoon. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back. It's your boy. I'm here. I know it's not Saturday, but I'm trying something different. So, instead of doing card unboxings, I'm gonna try to start posting a little more gaming content here and there, because especially with the price of cards for me are getting a little out of reach. But today we're going to start with a game that's been recommended to me by a mutual friend of mine who does cards as well. Give me just a minute. Let me load it up here for you and I'll get you rolling. We are going to start a new play-along series of a game called Pokemon Infinite Fusion. A lot of you have probably heard about it through word of mouth. It is new to me as a Pokemon game. It is new to a lot of people. You are going to notice some differences between just doing a normal base run and for the first time and then for, any repeating runs. I went ahead and did a few things before I loaded up originally. So instead of doing just a normal run, we are going to be doing something a little unorthodox. So here, as you can see, I have a couple of save files beforehand, just kind of dinking around. We're not going to do that. We are actually going to do this instead. So we're going to start a new game, and we're just going to jump right into it. Which mode would I like to play? Well, classic mode is how you would normally experience a Pokemon game. Sure. Everybody knows how that works. We are instead going to do randomized mode. So in randomized mode here, it explains that all the trainers, wild encounters, items can be randomized. I can customize it to exactly how I want everything to be randomized. So I'm going to play randomized. Let's do... What do I want to do my name? Let's just do Lucky for now. And then if I have other sides, we're going to do gender male. We'll do as old as I can get it. Keep the skin type the same. We're going to go black hair just because I like black hair. I wish I had it. Now, here's where we get into the fun part. We're going to do randomizer settings. So we're going to go Pokemon. Now, you can do pretty much anything you want here. You can do area, which is encounters in each route individually, or you can do randomized Pokemon using a one-to-one mapping of the Pokedex. Custom sprites I'm not going to do because I know that it tend to bug out. This game is a fan game. Allow legendaries. We are going to do randomized Pokemon are going to be also randomized into legendaries just because I want to give myself more of a challenge. Starters, we're going to start off as any. Static encounters, we're going to randomize that as well. Gift Pokemon, and we're not going to fuse everything because I want to see the things myself. Trainers, you can do custom sprites for, but I'm not going to do anything of that. So we're going to turn that off. Gym trainers, we're not doing customized, so we're not going to do anything with gym trainers. We're going to leave them as is. Items, however, we're going to do found items, randomized, found TMs. We're going to keep giving items the same. We'll randomize given TMs and trainer held items, and then we'll just run it as is. And then it lets you choose the randomness degree, so we're going to do... Let's do insane, because I'm silly. So starters on, wild Pokemon on, global, trainers off, static encounters on, gift Pokemon on, items on, TMs on. Yes. Wild Pokemon have been shuffled. So now it's going to do its little shuffle into the algorithm here, and we're going to see what sort of evil shenanigans I can get into. Wait for it to do its thing. Messages come up. Game's difficulty. And I'm going to be doing something a little different. I could be playing easy and normal because I haven't played this before, but we're just going to jump right into hard. We're going to turn on autosave, and then we're going to save over my first one because I haven't really done anything in that file, and there's no point in me keeping it if I'm not going to play it. I already have one that I can play off and recording everything, that sort of that. All right, so here we got the intro to story. Silphco is now proud to announce new product that will revolutionize Pokemon battling, introducing DNA splicers. This is a key item from Black and White 2 in the base games, and it basically allowed you to fuse Kyurem with Reshiram and Zekrom, whichever legendary you got in the base game, into Black Kyurem and White Kyurem, and it was a decent enough fusion, I suppose, if you were playing just as a normal person. Revolutionary device makes it easier to fuse Pokemon together than ever before. DNA splicers work by extracting the DNA of two Pokemon and combining it to create an entirely new species. And for those of you that don't know what's going to happen here, it's going to show you kind of an example. Select the need two Pokemon, use your DNA splicers, watch the magic happen before your eyes. And it'll basically fuse them into an amalgamation of something that should not exist. God's creations, as we call them. Fused Pokemon can learn moves from both halves, which gives them an edge over regular Pokemon. and you can now try it on your very own Pokemon. So now available for purchase at every Pokemon. Whoop-de-doo. The other fun thing about this game is it randomizes not only the appearance and the moveset, it also randomizes type effectiveness, and it also randomizes a lot of other different things in the game that are already here. This is modded, and it's a fan game based off of the yellow version. Fortunately enough for me, I was given access to it by, like I said, a mutual friend. And I'm gonna give it a shot just because he recommended that I play it just on stream if I wanted to. Let's actually get into this first because I already know what we're gonna do here. Because if we go downstairs right now, it's gonna tell us to come back up, say hats and clothes. That is the other thing that's nice about this game. It actually gives you the general choice options of what you can and can't wear. And cosmetics are actually few and far in between in here too as well. So you see I can have the red hat, red cap, red hat like red would normally in yellow version. Change it from options menu anytime. All right, so we're going to go downstairs. Oh, look, it's my mother. We received a letter from you. It's from the Pokemon League. Here, open it. Okay, sure. You're lucky. We are pleased to announce that your Pokemon League application has been accepted. You are hereby recognized as an official Pokemon trainer, and you now earn badges to take part in the Pokemon League Challenge. You will find your trainer card attached to this letter. We wish you the best of luck. Pokemon League admission board. Cool. I got a trainer card. So what did it say? Accept your Pokemon trainer application. That's amazing. Proud of you. Nice. Thanks. Oh, isn't that boy next door his first Pokemon today as well? I overheard Professor Oak talking about it. What is the name that everyone calls him again? So in this case, I would do something funny, but I'm going to do something... I'm going to do something for an old friend of mine. So I'm going to name him Uziel. Now, I'm not going to reveal my personal past to you, but he was a really, really good friend of mine, and he kind of just brought joy wherever he went. But I miss him a lot. So we're just going to name him after that, and we're just going to play it off as it is. Now, if you talk to the sister here, ... Bro, you're really going out adventuring in these clothes. If you talk to the sister in this game, you should wear these instead. You look a lot cuter. She gives you her outfit, and it'll ask you if you can put it on right now. Which I know some of you are probably okay with, and so am I. However, I'm not going to put that on right now. She also gives you the hat, and I'm not going to put it on. Because, let's face it, I have way better outfits I could be wearing anyways. Come on. Yo, guess who just got accepted as an official Pokemon trainer? That's right, me. You got a letter too. I'm surprised they let you in. I assume they had higher standards. Wow. Okay, starting off strong. Trying to just roast me out the gate. I guess there's no point in bragging about mine now then. Anyways, he's going to give me my first Pokemon. He's went to Viridian City on an errand. Told me to wait for him at the lab. See ya. And as you can see, blue, it just walks off screen. I do have my default setting as running just because I like to run and I don't really want to sit here and hurt my hands when I'm on my keyboard. If we go to the lab, it's not really going to change anything. We just walk around, all that sort of jazz in here. So if we go out here, hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. 5 Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. And here's where we're going to get introduced to the starter Pokemon for the randomized file. Now, every file is going to have a different seed that it gets randomized into, and all the starters have been randomized to be a different Pokemon. As you probably saw when I was scrolling through, I started with an Alakazam on my off-duty profile. There are 3 Pokemon here. They're inside the Pokeballs. And I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. I'm old age, I have only 3 left. You can choose to have one. Choose. What about me? Be patient. You can have one too. All right, so let's see what we have. We'll start with the left one first. Left one is Cradily. Okay, so that is a rock bug type Pokemon that evolves from Lileep, I think? No, it's rock poison. Middle one has Prinplup, second evolutionary form of Piplup, which is not bad. And this one has Ivysaur. Okay. So, Do I want the Ivysaur to go Venusaur, or do I want to go Prinplup and have Emperor Penguin? It's a tough choice indeed. I think we're going to go with Prinplup. I'm going to sound really biased here, and I'm going to choose Prinplup. Mostly because I know I'm going to have a messed up time with type advantages, and I'm probably going to get wrecked, so let's try it again. Would I like to give a nickname to Prinplup? Sure. Let's call you Platinum. Why not? No, let's not call you Platinum. You turn into an Emperor. Let's... oh, boy. Trying to make up names on the fly is not exactly what my strong suit. We're going to go... Shoot. You know what? We're actually not going to nickname him. Fine. So you chose Primplove, huh? Well, Gramps just got me one of those DNA splicer things that we're talking about on TV. So I guess take the other two and try it out on him. All right. Well, so now, Blue has his own pair of DNA splicers. DNA splicers used to combine the DNA of two Pokemon together to create an entirely new species of Pokemon. It works on every Pokemon, of course. I would give you some as well, but unfortunately, this is my last pair. Good luck on my journey. Well, all right then. I guess we're just going to have to go without DNA splicers for now. Now, if you try to leave, of course, your rival... See that's how battle. See how much Pokemon gets when fused with another. Blah blah. I can't speak today. It's Wednesday. My brain's tired. Challenged by rival Uziel. Ivy Dilly. That is extremely nice. I actually don't mind that. It's level 6. All right. So the problem with this being is it's grass rock, which I'm not a fan of. But we're just gonna go see what I can do here. So I have Metal Claw. It doesn't really do much. Burn. Oh, it's got a burn orb? Oh, okay. Acid, that doesn't really do much to me. So I think another Metal Claw would probably put it right into burn death range, maybe? As you can see, its moveset isn't exactly ideal, but we're going to make do with what we got. 317, that's going to boost me to level 6. Boost me to level 7, I lied. Okay, how many levels are we going up here? What's going on? Hello? Hello? Okay, we got 4 levels just from beating a thing. And we obtained a glitch mask, what I like to put on right now. You know what? Sure. I'm going to show you what it kind of looks like. You obtained a glitzer. I have no idea what that is, but it looks like a breeder's outfit. So we're going to just put the glitch mask on. As you can see, smell you later. All right, so Blue just runs off. Before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need to pick up a parcel of Viridian City's Pokemon for me. Just down the road, but I forgot to pick it up earlier. All right, well, we don't get Pokeballs yet, but this is the glitched mask. So in place of the hat, you get this. Basically saying that it's like, hey, guess what? We know there's glitch textures. There's going to be glitch textures. Deal with it. And it's like, you know what? That's fine by me. As you can tell by Primplop being the way that it is. So we're going to run through some wild grass here. Let's talk to this guy. Please visit us in Viridian City. Here, have a sample. We get a potion. All right, so now we have 2 potions. That's nice. We're going to walk through the wild tall grass here. Let's see what we find. Nothing. We have a random trainer here. So, new trainer 2, which Pokemon battle to make each other stronger. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's see what sort of shenanigans we're getting into here. As you not remember already, as a few minutes ago, we're going to have randomized everything. So, it's a Pidgey versus a Prinplup. We're just going to go with the reliable little Metal Claw. I don't get the same type of attack bonus. You have a berry. Oranberry. Okay, that's not as bad as citrus. Never mind. I don't believe I get same type of attack bonus, but what was... Hello? Oh, that's just from Metal Claw. I forget what Metal Claw does. I just got hit with Pocket Sand. What? How dare you hit me with Pocket Sand? Get clawed. Bye-bye. All right, 48. So that puts us halfway through level 9. $80 for winning. Sick. All right, now we're just going to keep running to Viridian City here. Hopefully get a random encounter. Nope. All right, cool. Let's go in here. My hair just glitched through the ceiling. That's nice. Welcome Pokemon Center. Excited to try to Pokemon with awful health. Yes, I'd like to rest Pokemon. Thank you. Another fun little tip is if you do end up deciding to play this game, make sure you download it from the official Discord. Otherwise, you could potentially be getting scammed. The main reason I say that is because they have had issues with it in the past, and they have made a big deal about it. So if you want to play this game, I will leave a link in the description. I believe I can try to do that and just leave a link in the description so you guys can go to their official Discord and download the file. But if you do end up running into any bugs, they have this guy here who is called the Help Man. Is there anything I can help you with? You can do advanced options, you can do randomizer options, experimental options, or other options. You can do all sorts of stuff in here, which I didn't even realize was there. And you can also fix the game. Now, I don't know what exactly it does if you do that, but my guess is it fixes most of the stuff that's having issues, like if you have a bug or like certain issues that you can't do normally. Parcel for Professor Oak? Yes, of course, I got it right here. Parcel. Bing bong. All right, give me this. And a part of special Pokemon, you get out free DNA splicers with every parcel delivered. So here you go. Thanks. So I just got a pair of DNA splicers for free. I would talk to that guy, but I don't know what it is. So we can't go anywhere else right now. I'm going to go back to Professor Oaks and see if I can get a random encounter. There is an item here. All right, first random encounter off the route. What do we got? We got this. We're fighting our starter, boys and girls. Only it's 7 levels under. We're just gonna go at him. Oh, I do get same type attack bonus. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that I got same type attack bonus from that. I found a wait a minute. We're just finding a random tequila on the middle of the ground? Hold on. There are children that watch this video. That's not how that works. Small glass of strong liquor raises your Pokemon special attack and speed stats, but it also makes your... Wait, what? I can't even read the rest of the description. Huh? Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. Just a random bottle of liquor. God, does nobody patrol these streets to make sure it's free of liquor so our children don't find it? Oh, and it looks like we're gonna have one more random encounter. What do we got? What is it? Sir! This is not the proper place for you to be sleeping. I need you to do me a favor. Slacking is loafing around. I miss the good old days. I just got put to sleep. He's healing! No! Quit that! Oh my lord. Of course I get put to sleep. Oh boy. Come on. Encore. Alright. Let's see who puts me to sleep again. Attack increase. Yeah! Slaking is loafing around. Bing bong. Got Clawed. Alright, cool. Now I'm locked into Metal Claw. Let's see if I can finish it. Alright, good. We got it. 109. Level 10. 10.5. Alright, cool. So we're almost already up to an Empoleon. Oh, no, we're not. Empoleon's level 32. Alright, so we go back in here and talk to Professor Oak. How Pokemon doing? It seems like you like, what, you have something for me? Oak's parcel. Custom Pokeball I ordered. And I can see you gave him data slice. How convenient. You need a second Pokemon before you use it. Here, I'll give you this Pokemon so you can catch Pokemon to try it. You can always unfuse Pokemon if you don't like the result, of course. Which is nice. I'm glad they put that in the game. Also, another thing. I forgot to give you your Pokedex before you hit it out earlier. I'm not going to get mad. I know people are forgetful. It's fine. I already gave my grandson this before. Well, of course you already gave it to him. He's your grandson. Automatically records data on Pokemon you see to cut. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. There are now over 250,000 species of Pokemon thanks to Pokemon Fusion. So I cannot possibly expect you to complete it. In my defense, I would have probably said something along the lines of challenge accepted. But in this day and age, probably not. Now go. Your Journey to Pokemon League starts now. All right. Well, we're going to run off. And we're just going to run right back to Viridian City. Because we can't really go anywhere else right now. I suppose I can go into my neighbor's house. Let's see what's in here. Hello, housekeeping. Told me not to give you this map, so here you go. Doing exactly what opposite your brother is. 10 map is registered. 10 map. Thank you. Appreciate you, bud. Alright, what do you got? Hair could use a little touch-up. I can give you a quick trim. Sure. Swap color, swap hat hair. Sure. Oh, I can do front. I can look like Blue. Yes. Give me the front spikes. Yes, we take those. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright, back to Viridian City. Let's see what we can encounter on the way. Hopefully it'll be something good. Be nice. Let's just go this way. Alright, third encounter of the run. What do we got? Another slacking. Okay, well, I'm probably going to not end up killing it. Yeah, so yawn. Alright, we're going to... No, we're not doing that. It's not that. I don't want to use the tequila. Let's try and see if we can catch the slaking. Because I know slaking's catch rate is abysmal. Oh, boy. And Prudent Puppet just went to sleep. Alright, so now I definitely want to catch it. I can't inflict statuses on it, which sucks. Because I don't have access to those yet. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to try to get awake. Ow. Rude. Alright, Truant. Let's see if that does it, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to buy more. Gone. Oh, that didn't do it. Alright. So I think we're just gonna do this and do that so I can go heal and buy some more, because I am just about okay. Never mind. What's next? Another one! Oh no! I seem to have encountered a slaking nest. That's not good. And y'all can tell me in the comments how much I'm butchering Pokemon names, because I haven't played this game in years. But it's totally fine because we're gonna speed run this. No, I'm kidding. We're not speed running nothing. We're gonna take our time and we're gonna enjoy the game. The way the developers intended. Before you ask why I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, well, first and foremost, water sport weakens power fire. Sure. Let's get rid of Growl. I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm going to say that, and then I'm probably going to want Growl later on, aren't I? All right, let's go. The reason I'm not going to be doing a Nuzlocke right now is, one, it's a new game, and let's see. 1, new game. 2, hardest difficulty. 3, I am not as good at video games as I was. I used to be really good at video games when I was younger, and now the oldness in me is just destroying my will to. What is this? Shit to get for you. Okay, I got a love disc. Sure. Okay, I can buy gems from you and a heal ball. All right, let's get out of here. What can you sell me? Pokeball, I can buy new DNA splicers. That's very interesting. All right, well, we're going to stock up on these. We're going to go, let's go to 15, because I got a Premier Ball at that point. And then we're going to buy a couple more potions, just in case I need them, and then we're going to back out of this. I suppose I could sell the tequila, but I want to find out what it does. Old man is moved, so we're going to go this way. There's an item I can't get there yet. Why did I just fall off that? Route 22, we're gonna get into a fight with this guy. Caught him using together DNA splicers. I want to say this is Pidgey and Spearow. Yep. Speargy. That literally looks normal. I don't know why that looks so normal, and I don't like it. I came to this game to see the fusions that I can get. Pursuit? What? Sir, that is illegal. You are not allowed to do that. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, Youngster Pat is defeated. I got 128. Nice. This kid was loaded. What? I was gonna be Furies like this. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I totally didn't just buy 100 or 15 of them for no reason. Alright, let's see what we can get encounter-wise over here. Part of me wants to just catch 6 of these and build all of them into Empoleons and have a team of penguins. You know what? Hold on. I might just do that just for the funny. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can catch this thing, because I know its catch rate's also kind of abysmal. We'll do 2 more of these, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going to get out of it and try to see if I can find another one. Alright. Ow. My attack stat. Oh no. My attack's been lowered by a stage. I still don't have a way to do status ailments. Make it so much easier. Alright, we're going to try to find a different one. Why am I metal clawing it? I get same tag attack bonus to this. Ow. I got hit with bubbles. Oh no. Bonk. Get hit with the head. Alright, we're gonna do one more encounter in here, and then we're gonna move on. Jesus. Dude, what is happening? Did I do something wrong with the randomizer? Something tells me I did. I got a crit. We love crits. Alright, we'll No. We're saving that for later. Can't use that right now. Pokeball. Let's see if I can catch another penguin. Nope. Alright. We're not gonna waste our time then. I want to get something new. I want to get something that I haven't seen before that I don't have. Alright, we're going to get out of this. We're going to go back to Viridian City. My game just kind of skipped. Oh, I can get an item over here. What is this? Light Ball. What does that do? Is that if... Isn't that if a Pokemon is, like, under a certain weight? Oh, no, it's this. Oh. I don't know why I thought that was a Pokeball. I also love that it shows... Viridian City, 10:37 p.m. Tuesday. I like that. I like when the games are self-conscious of their time zones and have their own sort of ways to do that. Reason I want to check for random encounters is because I want to see what I get from this guy. Because the little Pokeball above his head, have you seen the Pokemon Spirit? I'll trade you my Bellsprout for it. So I don't have one. Route 22 during the daytime. Actually, now that I think about it, what's the Love Disc got on it? Level 5. Serious nature, tackle, charm, and water gun. Okay, so it's just a normal Love Disc then. Good to know. Okay. Probably not going to do anything with that. Let's go up this way. Now that I can actually sneak past this place. There's the gym there, but I can't do anything about that yet because it's the 8th gym on my way to go, or my 7th one, I think. Route 2. All right, what do we got? This is where we're supposed to have cut, but we don't get cut until later. What is the encounter for Route 2? What is happening? I think I did something wrong with the randomizer. Hang on. I'm going to probably have to try to I'm going to have to finesse this. Give me a minute. Tell you what, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to get to the next town, and then I'm going to mess around with the randomizer options and see if I can fix this. Because I don't really like how the custom sprites are working right now. But that just shows the glitch textures. I mean, it shows in the menu that you have the Pokemon. So we're going to get to the next town. Oh, now we're in Viridian Forest. Hi, can I help you? Who are you? Bug-type Pokemon. My favorite bug-type move is Fury Cutter. Do you know what Fury Cutter? It increases your power when you use it multiple times for 200. No, I'm good. Nothing in the trash can. All right. Let's head into the forest. Let's see what sort of evil shenanigans I can get up to now. What is this? Vulpix. Hi. This I know I can catch. The only issue with it is I'm probably going to accidentally unalive it. Ow. I just got set on fire, and I don't want to use a potion. Give me that. Yoink. Let me see if I can catch this boy. Girl, whatever it is. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. And half of this video has been basically me just wasting time on Pokemon captures. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got it. Let's go. First actual caught Pokemon that was not given to me. We love to see it. All right. Vulpix, Firefox, TCG, and Grayscale. Wait, what? Oh. It shows me info. Okay. Sprite will remain the display. Oh, you can choose what sprite you want. Oh, well, that's new. Interesting. Oval Stone. Okay, that's for Chansey, I think. Inspect. Whoa. What am I? What? Okay, I just touched a spiderweb and I got a Pokemon. What? Nincada. Ooh. Yikes. All right. Well, let's see what I can do here. I'm almost level 12. All right. We'll do this. See if I can get it. Nice. All right. Catch number 2. I'm going to probably put Love Disc in the PC for now. Level 12. Nincada, let's do Chinies. No. All right, let's get out of the... Oh, that's a mushroom. Okay, well, I'm apparently just getting random encounters all the time now. Hello? All right, we're definitely not losing this file. I'm hoping we don't ever lose this file. This is insane. So the randomizer is definitely working. It's just that I've had horrendous luck at getting penguins. Oh, boy. Come on. Let's see if we can catch ourselves another fire type. If I can get a Charmander, that'd be kind of pog, I think. Come on. Okay, now you're just being rude. Ow. My face. I'm afraid if I tackle it, I'm going to kill it. Ugh. I suppose I could switch out to Love Disc. Try to see. 2, 3. Yeah, let's go. Double fire type, baby. We love to see it. Charmander's data was added to the Pokedex. Whoop-de-doo. Fire. Ooh. Game Freak Bonus Bug. TCG and Exalted Ghost. We're going to do the TCG sprite. I got to figure out why my sprites are not working as well as they should, unless there's a patch that I'm supposed to download. All right, we're going to go back to Viridian. We're going to go back to Viridian and heal. And then we're going to take a look at some of our Pokemon and see what we have. I need to go in here. That's right. Come here, you. Yes. I'd like to heal my Pokemon, thank you. All right, so that puts us to 5. Hope to see you again. So this is going to be fun. I have a Volt. What is this? Hold on. What do you have? Raspberry. Oh, nice. All right, so we have a Charmander that has Modest, which is a special attack increasing nature. Cadet's Lonely, Modest Vulpix, Serious Love Disc, and a Bold Prinplup. All right, so we're going to go put Vulpix and Love Disc in the PC because I don't really think I'm going to be using them that much. So Vulpix can go in here, and then you can go in there as well. Compound Eyes and Blaze. All right, cool. So we have just a regular Charmander and a Prinplup and an Incada. I might be able to get that to Ninjask, but I'm not certain as of right now. What's that all I want to do for right now? I think that's what we're going to cut it off for today. I do appreciate you guys for coming out and sticking around to the end of the video. You know, that helps a lot. You don't have to do all sorts of other stuff. You don't got to do nothing. You don't got to give us anything. I'm just doing this for purely the entertainment value, and I'm going to try my best to be a lot better in the future. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. I appreciate you. I'm going to work on trying to get these out weekly and making sure that I remember, because unfortunately I have the memory of a goldfish some days. And yeah, hopefully we'll have another episode up next week. If the file ends up getting corrupted or I fix a bunch of things, I will try to recap that next episode. But until then, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. I hope you all are staying safe. I hope you all are staying hydrated, especially in this heat wave that we're having. Holy moly, it's insane. And as always, guys, don't talk to strangers. All right, good night, guys. Bye-bye.